Hello everybody, welcome back to our 10th episode of Evan's Classroom. Why did it feel like it took so long just to make 10 episodes of a particular series? Like, I thought this was just gonna be like, bam, bam, boom, like, but I don't know, it just took a long time. I was expecting to make one Evan's Classroom video every single day, and I was kind of going on a streak for a little while until I didn't. So then we kind of like stumbled a little bit for a long time. But this is our 10th episode of Evan's Classroom, and kind of continuing yesterday's topic, we're going to talk about how a star forms. Now, stars form with a collectivity of space dust, and space dust is just random kind of minerals floating around in space, maybe broken parts of asteroids, little molecules of stuff, and it forms a nebula, which then becomes a star. It becomes a protostar, which is basically a prototype of a star. Hence the name protostar, like prototype, but instead protostar. Simple. Protostars are made, which can form into a main sequence star. There are two different types of main sequence stars, but they basically look the same. I just guess one is bigger and has more effect on things, and the other one's a little smaller. But yeah, there's main sequence stars. Then the stars come to its end. I mean, they do come into a planetary nebula state, which can form a white dwarf or a black dwarf after the white dwarf stage, or they can just become a neutron star or a black hole. And a black hole is basically the after effect of the death of a red giant or a humongous star. All the pressure compresses together to create megamass objects in space, which even light can't even escape. That's why they're called a black hole. Now, think of a black hole as a waterfall. As you're getting closer to the waterfall, it's going to eventually get harder to get away from it. And it also will come to a point where it's impossible to get out. So you'll just keep on trying, but no matter what, you won't even get out. That's what, like, a black hole is. You can try to get away, but as the time passes, it'll keep getting harder and harder and harder to escape. That's why you'll probably die if you go near a black hole. I don't think it's pretty escapable. So, yeah, I guess that pretty much covers the star life cycle. I'll probably do a video on black holes another time. But I hope you guys enjoyed our 10th episode of Evan's Classroom. I can't wait to see you for the next one, and I will talk later. Stay awesome and subscribe.